Would you describe the text messages between Brian Higgins and Karen Reed that he presented to you as flirtatious in nature?
Without having recently reviewed them in detail, I don't want to label it something without having complete understanding of the content. The text messages begin Wednesday, January 12th. Incoming text message to Brian Higgins' phone from Karen Reed. Hey, Brian, it's the Weed Whacker.
Hey, Brian, it's Weed Whacker, question mark.
Question mark, followed by a picture of a six-pack of Smirnoff Ice screwdriver. So no dice on the Smirnoff? I have not tried it. Saw it in the store the other day and thought of you. Saving you as Karen, screwdriver, or Weed Whacker. Need to think about it a little.
I'm going to Nashville next month, 19 to 21st, for a benefit. One of our guys got shot in the head. You guys should come.
One of our guys got shot in the head. You guys should come. But you're always lining up your after party. Nope, not me. Selective. I am not a hoe.
Defendant responded, are you okay driving? You don't want to stay here. And as we were walking out, the defendant planted a kiss on me. The defendant kissed me, not like a friend.
I was jealous that she had your number. Like you're either all in or you're out. Why would you be jealous? I am not attracted to her at all. I have always been attracted to you. Really? Yes. Since the first time I saw you, we would have fun.
I think you're messing with me. I responded because this is so out of left field.
Game on? You sent mixed messages. I wish I stayed. Okay, game on then.
Defendant responded, yeah, I was basically begging you. So now what? Question mark. Now what? Question mark. What do you want? Question mark.
Do you feel guilty texting me? No. Okay. What do you want from me? Nothing. Do you want anything from me? I would hang out. Oh, gee, thanks. What am I supposed to say?
Question mark.
You're being tough on me. None of us is married. True. So game on?
Question mark.
We can say whatever we want.
Do you like me? Question mark. I responded, yes, clearly. Defendant said, come over my house. Are you glad you walked me out? Question mark.
I've been very sick. I had colon cancer and 10 surgeries in 18 months. I'm a wreck. I had no idea. Are you okay now?
Question mark.
What can I do to make you happy?
Question mark.
Haha, don't worry. I've always been very happy. The better parties are at my house. No kids. Why are they better? BC, there's no kids. You were ghost yesterday. Thought I heard the last of you. Phones work both ways. I don't want to disturb you, or you could be otherwise engaged. I don't know your routine. I didn't use the word engaged, did I? Engaged? As like doing something with someone? Yes, that's what I thought you meant. Now that you sobered up. I felt sober next to everyone else on Saturday. Good point. You're still trouble. Haha. Why am I? Just playing with you. What is that? Whiskey with a big ice cube. What kind of whiskey? Jameson, right? So you asked why I want to hang out. I'm just saying that I already hang out with you. Yeah, but we have never one-on-one. Does going to a friend's house qualify as transportation to drink? Yeah, because I can't just have one. Have none then. There's 5 bedrooms here. Does mine have a lock on the door?
Question mark.
Trust me, I am tempted. Grab the Hennessy. Thanks, doll. I am confused. You don't feel guilty in inviting me over? Should I? I don't know. Who knows what you feel? Only know what you said when you were drinking Hennessy. Jeez, I just explained everything. I thought. Wow, you get angry easy. What are you talking about? I'm not angry. At the least. But you kind of have a live-in boyfriend. You act like I ask dumb questions. Yeah, kind of. Do you plan on leaving him? I don't have any plans at the moment, in either direction. Sometimes I go back and forth. Yeah, I figured that out. What's your interest in me? I assume people have been interested in you before. True. First, I think you're fun to talk to. I like sizing other people up. And you seem to be private, which I also like. And probably pretty independent, too. I am a ton of fun. I am super private and do not talk out of school. I am safe. Does that make sense? I am all of that and more. Safe? Like I am private. Don't talk out of school with what I do or who I hang with. Do I aggravate you? Haha, no. According to John, you may occasionally talk out of school. He said that about me? But that's none of my business. With respect to what exactly? None of my biz. So then why invite me to your house party? Now I am aggravated. Tonight's house party? Or last week? OMG, why? Last week. Like, why would he talk shut about me?
Question mark.
Because we all like you. Everyone does. Geesh. You just said he talked shit about me. He wasn't talking shit at all. He always says how much he likes you. Just mentioned Brian does all right for himself. He has not said one negative thing about you ever. I just didn't think you were that private, that's all. I am about a lot of things. Don't be so sensitive. I am good. Nah, my boxers are just fine. You're not gonna run your work truck through the gears tonight? I thought you were tons of fun. No, I am not. As much as I would like to. Moving on to the next call. Huh? Will you stop? You sensitive again? I can't really follow your thought process. You keep kind of insulting me a little. I am still confused why you want to hang with me. It's also out of left field. Are you single? Yes. I don't think it's out of left field. Wasn't I already begging you to come over last Saturday? Why would I have thought you had any interest in me? So you have sent me signs before? Did I miss them? John and I have had a lot of ups and downs. And we already did this nearly 20 years ago. And there's kids involved. At some point, it gets frustrating, and my actual feelings take precedence. Do you remember anything you said to me the other night? I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. Yes. I deleted it because I didn't want to do my own text walk of shame. But I'm pretty sure I remember everything. So don't you think it would complicate and confuse your situation if we hang out?
Question mark.
Probably. Do you only do things that simplify your life? Nope. I complicate my life on the regular. Yeah, so does everyone else. Just so you know, I thought you were extremely hot off the rip. Amazing personality. I could go on, but I do not want to pump your shut up too much. John has showed me about 5 times the ring video of me walking you out. What? You legit planted one on me. I know where the cameras are anyway, duh. So your slick move isn't on there? Of course not. It was a peck anyway. I kissed Carrie and gay Jeff too. So now he is jealous of me? No. I told you he likes you a lot, which makes this worse. You said or did something at the bar last week and he goes, I like Brian more and more. I think he is a good dude too. Yeah, he is. What's your end game? What do you want from me?
Question mark.
So what do you want from me? I don't know. I just like you so I reached out. You have zero idea? Nope. Oh God. What now? Why oh God? Because I need some direction. Well, I'm not an FG oracle, sorry. So you reached out to me? Ballsy move. Now what? But you have a man. I asked you over. Is what? You made excuses. That's fine. But I'm not asking again. Have you always had trouble accepting compliments? All yours came to me after a day of drinking. You were way more all over me that day. So what? Don't most compliments come that way? Like all over me with compliments and how you felt. It was 3:30 a.m. I've complimented you today. If I had more notice, I would have grabbed a drink somewhere. Coming to your house would have been bad for the both of us. For starters, you wouldn't have wanted me to leave. Why? Because you wouldn't have made me stay. Locked me in your room. I don't share a bed with anyone ever.
Question mark. Question mark.
I have my own room in Canton. What? Yeah, I think sharing a bed is archaic. You don't like to be spooned? Not for more than a minute or two. Weird. You would rather sleep alone? I've got to make my sleep count. I told Sat I think you're hot, and since told you how cool I think you are. Maybe you're actually a jerk. What do you want me to say/do? I'm pretty sure you're seeing people too. I am not a jerk. Don't change the narrative to suit yourself. Own your words. I don't think you're a jerk. I don't have simple answers to your questions. It's actually simple. What do you want from me? What do you desire? I would just like to hang out because I like to talk to you and hear what you have to say. If that's it, I'd be happy. Okay, I will lock you into that statement. That's fine. I suspect you will give up eventually. Just so you know, I will still be your friend. Clearly, you're trying to give me a Heisman. No, not at all. Why would you say that? Because I've tried and I am failing. Tried what?
Question mark.
Failing what?
Question mark.
Hot and personality. And what else? What's the I could go on and on part? I asked you over on a seemingly uneventful Tuesday. Yeah, with zero heads up. I have to get up at 4:30 a.m. Didn't hear from you yesterday at all, so I should have been a mind reader that you were going to extend an offer to your crib for a drink. If you want to give up, that's on you. I had to make another one because you got me all worked up. I could have made it for you, weirdo. Sure, you could have done a lot. And you got yourself worked up, buddy? That a crime?
Question mark.
Are you annoyed? Kinda. Why? You could have made 3-round trips by now. Oh, I bet. Crickets. 4-round trips. Bite me. Geez, that's fresh. Let me know when you figured this out. I've been pretty straightforward. You're wishy-washy. What do you want from me? Doesn't matter. Sup? Sup? You tell me, player. I want to drink. Haha. Is that bad? I think day drinking once a week is okay. Go celebrate the 20th anniversary, the tuck rule. I'd invite you over here, but you probably have your work truck. Here we go. I assume that's a pass. No problem. What's wrong with you?
Question mark?
Excuse me?
Question mark?
I didn't answer fast enough? Huh? Trust me, I am tempted. I don't think it's a big deal. What? You coming over to my place?
Question mark?
Or you coming over mine? You clearly are getting aggravated with me and my lack of participation. No, I'm not aggravated at all. Okay, we're good. I will see you around. I knew this is how you would act. Whatever. You can get most any guy you want, so you're not losing any sleep over this. None of that is true.
An exclamation point.
I'm not talking to any other guys, and I have issues with John, and things are far from perfect. You just happen to know about him because we all hang out at the same bar. I'm sure you talk to other girls. That's what single people do. I'm not married, and neither are you. Neither is John. What do you want from me? That's just how I think/feel. I've already answered that last question a couple of times, I think. Aren't you afraid you might actually like me? I don't think that's a bad thing. Isn't that the point? Well, it would be complicated because you have a boyfriend. Have a good night. You're clearly irritated. Sorry to bother you. Either texting is bad or you're sensitive. I'm not irritated at all. I swear. I had been going out with someone for a few years when I reconnected with John. And John and I got on very well at the same time, so I broke it off the other guy. He was probably starting to see other people if I was completely honest with myself. I don't feel bad about any of that. I think it was meant to work out that way. So what's your point?
Question mark?
Are you legitimately interested? Unhappy in your relationship? Mad because you saw him all over another girl? Or a hybrid of all of it? My only PT is that there's a difference between being married or someone and dating someone. And we have no intention of ever getting married. The first two, but I don't care too much about the other girl. So he is cool with you dating other people?
Question mark?
See, now you have to go below the belt. Love it there.
An exclamation point.
Do you wear belts?
Question mark?
Only once in a while. You would like my spot at the Cape. I have a great spot for dinner and drinks down there. Are you there tonight? I have a pass to drive my Jeep on the beach. Lots of fun to be had. I can give you all the beach life you can handle. Stopping for a drink later?
Question mark?
By where? My spot in West Rocks. At a bar? I wasn't suggesting anytime soon. I know you're with your friend. I meant my house. Probably after 8. Okay. If you don't want it, that's fine. No pressure. I'll drink whiskey if that's what you're having. Haha. Send me a pic of you two. Bite me. Stop saying fresh things. Why? Are those statements tempting?
Question mark?
Nope. You can stop over for a drink. Balls in your court. Are you gonna give me the address? Yeah. We don't have to meet up if you don't want to, but I'm leaving town now. I'm up for a drink. Okay. Should I drive around yelling your name? Question mark.
Question mark?
Do you really want to come over? Only if you want me to. Can you take charge? Okay. Well, I am in my car and now getting on the highway. This feels like I am forcing you. Well, I'd like to know where the hell I'm going. You just want to meet me at the crib, or do you want to come over? You decide. I don't know either. Wherever you're comfortable. Then just stop by for a drink. Up to you. No pressure. Just give me an address. I hate texting while driving. Text me when close. Okay. LMK when you're here. Here.
There was only one time that the defendant and I ever interacted on a one-on-one basis. It was wasn't an interrogation. It was a face-to-face version of trying to suss out and vet, like, what is this all about? It was just a weird experience. It was, I don't think either one of us finished a drink. Like I said, it was this type of like, what is this all about? And then she left. In referring to at my residence, when she stopped by, I was very uncomfortable, and it was just an uncomfortable situation. Just a weird vibe. That's the best I can describe it. I think I might have asked her to text me when she got in, so I knew she got home.
Home. Alive? Cool. Thoughts?
Question mark?
Maybes. You? What? You asked my thoughts. You didn't answer. I don't know my thoughts. Okay, I think I get it. You have any? Thursday, January 20th, 12:27 p.m. Hi. How was your day? I am exhausted, but I want a drink. Really? I'll give you Hardy's digits. Who?
Question mark?
Hardy from 98.5 Midday Show. He hangs out at the Currents sometime. He's a spokesperson for Recovery Center of America. Haha. I don't have a problem. Kidding. I know. Good riddance. Haha, stranger. Stranger. Hey, I was at Hilly all weekend. Have not heard from you. Phone works.
Phone works, and then an emoji with arrows going like both ways.
Thought you were all set. With talking? No. You sure?
She didn't respond.
Friday, 11:32 p.m. Well?
Well,
Saturday, 11:54 a.m. John died.
that is the defendant, and the defendant said John died.
Were these business texts?
No, these were, friendly communications. I don't want to put a label on it. There were communications between acquaintances or people that know each other. There was text message communication. As far as flirtations, I would have to take a look at the content of it for certain terms that would support that label. You're hot. Are you serious or messing with me? Are you okay driving? You don't want to stay here? You didn't answer the question. Rather you stay here? Where did these feelings come from? Why did you get my number and reach out to me? That you're hot, smart, witty, but I didn't think you were interested. Tell me why you got my number and reached out to me. I will give you whatever you want. What do you want? I feel like you're not really saying what's on your mind. Do you like me? And I don't want to put a label on it. There were communications between acquaintances. Yes, clearly. Come over to my house. What do you want, Karen? I think you're hot. Always have thought that. Just have not revealed my thoughts. Are you glad you walked me out? We kissed, right? Why did you get my number? Still have not told me. I told you. I just think you're like me, and I am attracted to you a lot. What do you want from me? Nothing. Just tell me why you contacted me. What does that mean? So what do you want from me? Because I need some direction. So you reached out to me? Ballsy move. Now what?
Question mark, an exclamation point. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, an exclamation point with some question mark with a couple of exclamation points and then some type of emoji. Quotations, it's a smiley face. Question mark, exclamation point. What do you want from me? Question mark, 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 question mark. You're hot.